Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. I'm your host, Malcolm, and I'm thrilled to have you guys join me on this journey. A little bit more about myself. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. Migrated to America for a few years now.
Where did you grow up and how did that affect who you became today?
Well, I grew up in Jamaica, and it didn't affect me in any way, shape, and form because grew up in a household where my mom was pretty strict, and she goes like military, so you see what you see, you hear what you hear. You mind our own business and stuff like that. So coming to America, it was an easy transition for me.
If money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time?
Well, basically, I'm an entertainer. I like to entertain, and I really like going around entertain, helping others, put a smile on people's face, stuff like that.
What's your biggest passion?
Cricket.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
First, I take care of my mom, and my family's around me, and anything else can fall in place. And that's my biggest dream to win the lotto, so I can do all of that.
What was one of your biggest challenges in life?
My biggest challenge in life is to like overcome a lot of obstacles and become the person I am today.
Who was the most influential person in your life and how did they impact you?
Well, my mom is the most influential person in my life because growing up and see how she go hills and valley for us to survive. So I really appreciate that and I look up to her.
What do people misunderstand about you?
I'm very laid back, chill. So most time, people think that a little bit ignorant, but I'm the laid back guy, so I don't like to get bothered sometime or even get flustered. So, people find that strange about me, but I'm a funny, cool dude, so, no need to.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, um, see, I don't have a lot of fear, but my biggest fear is I don't even want to say because my first I don't even fear. The only person I fear is God, so I don't have a lot of fear.
What's the most important lesson you learned in life?
The most important thing I learned in life is have patience and self-discipline.
What is your favorite cricket team?
Well, I'm from Jamaica, and my favorite cricket team will be the West Indies because the West Indies combine together in the Caribbean to form the West Indies. So my favorite cricket team is the West Indies.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is white. Actually, you see, I'm wearing white today, so my favorite color is white.
What is your favorite type of music?
Well, I'm a person. I like all type of music, so long as it sound good and catchy, and it's a positive message and stuff. So I love reggae because Bob Marley is a foundation. When they say reggae music, they say Bob Marley. I love hip hop, R&B. I love me some country music. I love all type of music.
Who is your favorite dancehall artist?
Well, growing up watching Bounty Killer, Bean Man go at it, so they are my two favorite back then. But Vibes Cartel, then Movado came along and they have a column in dancehall which I really respect. They make dancehall what dancehall is today. So I would say give you a couple of my favorite artists like Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, Movado. Yeah. And when you come to reggae, I have Sizzler, Barry Hammond. You can't leave out the legend Bob Marley because he's the creator of everything what's going on right now.
Who is your favorite rap artist?
Well, I'm not gonna be biased. My favorite rap artist, I got a couple of them, so it's so many great ones, legendary ones. So I can't even tell you one. I'm gonna give you a couple. So off the back, I'm gonna tell you Tupac, Biggie. You got 50 Cent. Big homie Meat Mills, he one of my guy, what I mean, the baby, little baby. A lot more guys out there doing their thing where I love their music.
Who influenced you to be the person you are today?
Well, by growing up and see a lot of things that happening around me and taking place, I already know what I wanted to do, and I'm always wanted to be in the media. So I'm I'm surprised it took this long for me to start doing this. So, but my biggest influence was my mom, because as I told you earlier, see, she grew we up the way we are today. We never been harassed by police, never been to jail. You know what I mean? She never have much to grow up to, son, but she showed us love, and that brought me here today to make me who I am.
Who would you like to see on your podcast?
Well, I got a couple people in mind, like definitely wanna have Vibes Cartel here sometime, Movado, you know what I mean, and a lot more. Skilly Bank, oh, my girl Spice Sanshia. Looking forward to have like a Nicki Minaj, a Rihanna, a Cardi B. That would be my dream to have all those great people here one day on my podcast, but everything takes time, so let's see where we go from here.
How often will you be creating podcasts?
Well, I'm gonna be trying to drop a podcast like every week, and in between that week, I will drop some videos to keep my viewers entertained and keep them going, so they can grow with me on this journey.
What are some of the things that you would like to talk about on your podcast?
Basically, on this podcast, we're gonna cover a lot of stuff like entertainment, sports, broken homes, mental health, etc., etc. I'm be covering a wide basic of topic.